Hey guys, this is Ethan from a few days after those videos were took. Sorry it took me a few days to get this video out. It really wasn't the editing process, but I haven't even started the edits yet. But I had some personal things going on in my life, and I just didn't find the time to edit the video, unfortunately. But yeah, I hope you guys like this one. There's a lot of good talks in this one. There's a lot of good just information in general. Whether you watch my content for entertainment or for other reasons, I think this is a good video, and stick around and hopefully you gain something, hopefully you learn something. But like I'll say at the end of the video, God bless you all and thank you for watching. Vlog Squad, what is good, man? We just finished up a nice little chest day. You know, I've been liking chest day quite a bit, and I think it's where I mix in. It's a push day. It's not just chest day, it's a push day, but instead of triceps I do biceps. Now I know a lot of people have never done chest and biceps, but I promise you it's a pretty good day. Not only are you starting with chest and then, you know, destroying chest and then it's done, boom, you then get to move on to, well, I'll do shoulders too, but then you get to move on to biceps and then kill your biceps, because your biceps, yeah, are they probably a little bit touched by like when you're doing shoulders and chest? Maybe, but I mean, if it's touched at all, it's not significant. You couldn't tell. I don't even think you probably do, but there's probably like very small percentage that gets used, maybe. And to reference that, when you do triceps, like when you're doing chest, your triceps are extremely engaged. And the logic behind the whole chest and biceps is that, you know, since triceps are thrash is a hard way to put it, but you know, they got hit a little bit during chest day, that when you go and do triceps by themselves, that it becomes not as great because they've already gotten hit just a little bit. And when I mean little bit, I mean like out of 10, probably, let's say like, you know, maybe 4 or 5 out of 10, comparing that to biceps, which is probably like 0 to 0.5%, you know. So that's my logic behind it, and I've been doing it for a couple months now, where I do push-pull legs, and then but my biceps and triceps are flipped between push and pull. So I like it, but enough rambling about that. We're on the way home after that. We're about to make some eggs. You know, if you didn't know already, eggs are my go-to. And not only are eggs my go-to, they are one of my primary sources of just calories in general. I mean, every single day almost, I am consuming eggs as like 20 to 30 grams of protein every day. Like unnegotiable, like every single day, just about. Kind of crazy, you know. I've said it before. It's crazy that I do that, but it's the case, man. If you're getting into lifting, bro, eggs are the way to go, and there's nothing beating them. You know, I mean, you've got to eat eggs. And I know some people might make a case for egg whites specifically and not eggs, but one of my main reasons for eating eggs is the yolk. The yolk is so rich in nutrients. I'm not going to repeat it as much as I have before, but you really just can't beat it. I mean, you can't, yeah, you can take vitamins. Yeah, you can take other stuff, but it don't hurt to have a lot extra. I mean, do your own research if you're really that worried about it and you're really thinking, man, I'm just going to eat egg whites because it's simpler. Just don't, man. Just get eggs. I'm telling you, you don't got to eat a lot. I eat about 4 or 5. I used to do like 6 and 7. And I toned it down a lot because I was realizing that eggs surprisingly have a big number of calories once you start getting like 6 or 7. But I think that's just because there's like a lot of healthy fats in them. You know, like the same thing with milk. Milk has a lot of extra calories, but once you drink skim milk, you take like 60, 70 calories out of that like that. Although that fat is pretty good for you and it's not bad. Same thing with egg whites and eggs, you know. like, it's just worth it to me, man. So if you're out there and you're thinking you're getting into lifting and you're wondering what to eat, man, number one, eggs. Easily. I mean, it's not even a question to eat eggs. And if you want to eat egg whites, man, be my guest. I mean, they're not bad. They still have all the protein that eggs have, just a lot less calories. It's kind of like skim milk and whole milk, but in my opinion, it is worth the extra calories for the eggs. Now, milk, on the other hand, I'm a little bit, I'll drink skim milk. That extra calories that you get off of whole milk is worth it, because you can drink liquids. Oh, obviously you can drink liquids like a lot. It's a lot easier to get liquids down compared to eggs. Like, realistically, you probably just can't. I mean, some people could, and if you really wanted to, you could. Realistically, a lot of people, you just can't eat 8 eggs in a sitting. I mean, that's a lot of food. It's a lot of eggs, and especially with how rich it is in protein and nutrients, it like fills you up quicker than, normally eating like junk food. So, when you're drinking liquid, I mean, you can kill not 8 cups. Wait. You can kill like 3 or 4 cups of milk like that. But when it's whole milk, I mean, 3 cups of whole milk is like 450 calories. Like, that is crazy, man. That's what gets you in milk. 1 cup ain't gonna hurt you. But if you're gonna drink milk, if the nutrients are that important to you, you can drink whole milk. But once you get into it, like I've noticed that skim milk is just easier to drink because it's a lot less calories. And when you think about it, you can pretty much get 2 cups of skim milk from 1 cup of whole milk, but you get 8 more grams of protein. So it's kind of a, trade-off for the nutrients. But, there's a lot that you could change, and there's a lot you can take out. But that's just my little ramble on that. We're going to head inside, and we're going to make those eggs that I sat and talked for like a minute or two about. Because, like I said, it's a little baby chicken that's unfertilized. Wow, that's crazy. I just thought about that. Holy fudge and poop. Like, what? I'm going inside to eat a unfertilized chicken egg. And tuna. Eggs were delicious. For sure. Fire. We are at the work now, and we are just kind of dilly-dallying right now. I have to vacuum out this car at the moment, which blows, but what are you gonna do? After vacuuming that van for 45 minutes, I got to thinking, I was like, man, working in America, man, it just kind of blows, it really does. Grateful for every opportunity I get and anything I'm able to experience and learn from, but man, freaking sucks, dude. Like, just sitting there, like, mindlessly vacuuming that stupid car, bro, for $12 an hour. I made $12 doing that. Was that worth $12? Man, I don't think so, dude. I don't think that was worth $12 in my life. A whole hour of my life was given to cleaning that car with a vacuum for $12. Like, what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that hour and the $12 is not equal out to 1 hour of your life, if that makes sense. I mean, you gotta get bread and you gotta get a job. Holy crap. Well, we just found out that I'm wearing a beanie all day long because that looked awful. So, but no, like, I'm not trying to, like, hate on anybody. Because, I mean, I'm sitting here doing it on myself, because I got nothing better to do. But You know, it just kind of feels like unfair, bro. It just kind of sucks.
Oh, buddy.
E-Vlog Squad, I did not, unfortunately, film the rest of the car cleaning. We went ahead and washed the outside of it, scrubbed it with soap, and then went over and waxed it again. So, you know, that took a little bit longer than the vacuuming, I'd say. That was a pretty lengthy process, and my back is killing me because I was sitting on, squatting, getting the bottom of the van the whole time. We didn't get to work on the FAFSA because I had to go do that. So we are back at the FAFSA. I gotta make a call to the FAFSA people. Gotta go talk to some huz. Gallon jug killed. Is that cool? Or nah? But let me close that door so no one hears me screaming, talking. But on that note, we finished the FAFSA. I did my student part of it. Had some complications because my email was like, I had like 3 emails or something, like my mom's email, dad's email, my email. It was a bunch of junk, pretty much. But yeah, it was chill. Glad I did it. Went ahead and get out of the way for school next year. I haven't really talked about that, like what I'm doing exactly, because as my title suggests, that I don't really do anything, but I am in school. I'm in college right now. I go down to this community college. I go online. It's about 30-45 minutes away from me, but instead of driving, I just do it all online because it's easier for sure. But I haven't really talked about that a lot, and you know, I don't really know what else to talk about. I think that I have stated before that maybe not, but I'm gonna say it again. I think college, if you know that you want to become a fucking doctor, that you want to become a lawyer, that you want to become a very specific, you know, and that niche that requires you to go to school like that, it's probably worth it. Actually, it's not probably, it is worth it, because if you want to be a doctor, you can't just, you know, go pull up and be a doctor. They ask you to have a bunch of years of school. It is worth it. But in my case, my personal case, it's not worth it for me. I'm going there and I don't even know why. I don't even know why I'm going. I just kind of went just to go, you know, pretty much just to go do it. Right now, my degree is for business administration. And I'm actually, once the fall hits 2025, I will have, like, once the spring is over, like, once the spring semester is over, I'll be done with my first year. So, I mean, I've been doing it for a year now, but I felt like this pretty much it's the first week of school back in September, August. I don't really know where I'm going. And it kind of is like, I'm just doing it to do it. Like, genuinely, like, I don't have a better reason than that. It's just hard, man. Like, I don't want to... Okay, before I say this, I don't want to throw slander on anybody that does what I'm about to say, because it's a perfectly fine life and it's a perfectly fine job. But for me personally, my beliefs, my interests, my everything, I don't know if I want to put myself through the stress of going to school and working a 9 to 5. Well, it wouldn't be that bad if I enjoyed it, but do I really want to go work at a desk for some business and make $100,000 a year? Does that sound excellent? Absolutely. Do millions and millions of people do it every year? Absolutely. But for me, I don't know. I couldn't 100% tell somebody, okay, this is for sure what I want to do, because it's just not. I don't think that that's where I want to be. And I guarantee you there's at least one person watching this that feels the exact same way as me. They might be going to school. Maybe in a different position, they're going to school and they know that they're, maybe they're trying to become a nurse. Maybe they were trying to become a lawyer, like I said. Maybe they're going to law school. There are probably some people out there that are going to school and they know, like, that's what they want to do, but do they really? Like, some people might not want to do the 9-to-5s, man, but they don't have another option. They feel like they're stuck. They feel like there's no other, like, option for them. Like, I know this person, I'm not gonna name names or nothing, but they are in school right now, and not by choice. It was put on them by a parent, and it's just so sad to see that somebody is being forced to go do something that they really don't want to do. I mean, this person, they literally just told me how bad it is and how, like, they don't enjoy it and how they don't want to be there. It's just sad. It's just sad that somebody's having to go through that. Somebody's having to just be stuck because they don't have another option. And I'm in a better position, I think, because I could always dip. I could always dip out of school. I'm not going to, because then I feel like I would, I don't know, just be a waste of time, because but I think you guys get what I'm saying with the whole if you're in a bad position like that, you don't gotta live like that. You don't gotta stay like that. Nobody's forcing you to, except for yourself. I know moms and dads might want you to stay in school and, push you to do something, but they just want you to succeed, man. Like, I guarantee you, if I told my mom and dad that I was gonna, strive to be a YouTuber, they would probably accept me. I know that's not every parent, but just be honest with yourself, man. I mean, if you end up having to butt heads with somebody because you don't want to be in, you don't want to be doing something that you don't want to do, like you don't want to be in that, you don't want to be going for that degree, or you don't want to be at that job, you can change your life, man. Like, I started doing this maybe a couple weeks ago, and I love it, I think. I gotta get the editing part down more, but because that support, that takes a while, but making it, talking here, I love it. And I'd hope that eventually I can reach a bigger audience. I can talk to more people, because I guarantee there's people out there that need to hear this. So yeah, we out here eating in the beautiful outdoors. I like to come out here and eat so I can talk, because if I was sitting inside, I kind of like a weirdo, so I come right here and I eat so I can talk. Let's pray, baby. Dear Lord, thank you for this meal. Bless the hands that prepared it. Thank you for the nutrients that go in my body, and bless this day. Amen, baby. Every time before I eat, always gotta pray. Because you see this right here, bro? There are millions of people that would die to see that in front of their face. Freaking kill for it. So next time you see that big old steak on your plate, or you see those your drinks that you got, your water and your milk or whatever you like to drink, your food that's in your pantry right now, next time you look at it, please just be grateful, man. I've already talked about it. I'm not going to speak on it too much, but don't just be like, oh, I'm grateful that I have this and that. I mean it. Like, really, really sit there and be like, man, I cannot believe I'm living this amazing life that I'm living. Because I'm pretty sure I've had this spill before, so I'm not going to say a whole lot on it. But, I keep looking, making sure nobody's coming, because I don't want anybody to know that I'm talking to myself in the camera. Look at that detail, that mustache. Just coming in, guys. The mustache coming in. But, yeah, be grateful. Be grateful. You are able to watch this video right now, because I guarantee you have Wi-Fi. Because there's no way you'd watch it. You have a phone, a TV, something to watch it on. That's all I gotta say, really. The fact that you are having the ability to watch this with a TV or phone or whatever, I mean, it means you're so much more blessed than a lot of the population. So just something to think about. But I have one of these videos I've posted. I don't remember what it was called, honestly. So I hate to say that, but it means you just gotta go watch them. Because I have a big old talk about pretty much what I just said, but in a long 9-minute talk. Dab on the haters. We should really bring back dabbing. I guarantee you, dude. I don't know. I guarantee you'd be a hit. I don't know why we dropped dabbing. Okay, so I'm sitting here working on my work, and I'm so just upset about it. I'm just gonna tell anybody that has never went to college, do not take ITE 152 unless you desperately have to, because man, it's fucking brain-numbingly boring. Bro, I'm having to make a doc and put all this shit in it, and I'm not cheating, but I'm on ChatGPT and I just made it explain how to do everything very clearly. But this shit is insane. But let me talk about ChatGPT for a second, actually. What I'm using ChatGPT for, I feel like it's so useful because I'm not really technically cheating. I'm not, it's not doing it for me, but I'm using it in order to help myself do it myself. It's helping. And it's super useful because it's making this. Let me show you the list that I'm talking about. So I'm not just saying, look at when it, what the fuck, where's this at? What the shit? Hold on, guys, I'm trying to find this. Okay. And so it turns this long ass, boring ass document and all this. Realistically, I could probably use it, but I don't know. I just don't fucking like that personally. This right here is so much easier. It lines it up easier. It's bigger. I don't know. But this is just one example. I used to use it for, I wouldn't cheat when I made my English papers, but I would be okay, how can I structure my paper? Okay, let's say I'm writing about Thomas Edison or something. And I'm I got to talk about his life and all this and that. It would explain, okay, first paragraph, you need to say this, you need a thesis. And second paragraph, you need to have this and this. It doesn't write it for me. I wrote the paper, but I would always use it in ChatGPT, and it would explain it helped me learn how to do parenthetical citations for the papers. Whatchamacallit, you have to put citations. I'm stupid. You had to put those, and I didn't really know exactly how to do it, but it really helped me. So if you ever really need some help with something, bro, genuinely, and you don't want to cheat, ChatGPT honestly changes the game, because I feel if you use it properly and you don't just blatantly just type out a paper, type out a 500-word paper about blah blah blah, instead of doing it like that, it can really be useful. And it's free. I've never paid for this shit in my life, and I use it every day just about. Was that a cool shot? Oh gosh, he did some cool shit. He was 5 minutes away. Come on, do it again. He flapped his wings, bro. This is cool. Alright. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So we are out of work and I am headed home right now. So I'm turning the light off. You can kind of see me right now, so I don't really need it right now. But yeah, we are out of work and I just went to Walmart, got some stuff. Probably should have filmed, but wasn't thinking, whatever, my bad, whatever. But we're about to head home. I just said that 3 times in a row. But trying to get my point across, we're going home. And we're gonna go chill. I got a big day tomorrow. I'm not gonna go too into it because I kind of want to potentially save it for like a big talk in the future, but it has to do with occupation. It has to do with a career. I'm really excited about it, and I'll probably drop it. I'll tell what's happening if it actually leads to anything, but just know that opportunities are arising tomorrow, and whether or not they go through, we'll find out, you know. So, but big day tomorrow. Got some stuff happening. Got no gym tomorrow, so it's rest day. So it's gonna be pretty chill day, you know. Oh gosh, I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna shower and probably just chill for a little bit, you know, enjoy my time, because I've been working all day and, you know, kind of want to just relax, do my own thing tonight. So but don't forget about everything I talked about in this video. Please be grateful. One, you want to be grateful, but if you want more of a talk on that, I have made an entire video talking about that. One of them, like I said, I don't remember which one, but you just gotta go watch them all to find out. What was the other one? Oh, your job. Like, don't let somebody say that you have to do this, you know. That was the other one. But don't forget about them. Don't forget. Live your life. Don't let yourself be the limit, because I think that's a good way to put it. Because you are the limit. Nobody in the world stops you more than yourself from doing what you want. Nobody in the world, you know, puts a hold on what you are capable of doing. I saw this video the other day talking about, like, pretty much kind of what I said, but it wasn't that topic. It wasn't limiting yourself. It was just talking about how Manny Pacquiao was like borderline like homeless. I don't know where he lived, but pretty much, I mean, Manny Pacquiao is one of the most famous like boxers ever, you know, and he came from nothing. Look it up. Look up the story of Manny Pacquiao, because there's probably a lot more on it, but it doesn't matter where you start from. It doesn't matter where you're at right now. It matters about what you do when you wake up tomorrow morning. It matters what you do right this second. It matters what you do right after you hear me talking about this. It matters. You could watch YouTube videos on whatever it is you're trying to get good at or whatever you're trying to improve. It doesn't matter until you do that thing. It doesn't matter. Like, you gotta be the limiting factor, you know? There's so many things in this world that are against you and that hold you back, but doesn't mean it's impossible, you know? You can do whatever you want whenever you want. Especially once you turn 18, you are a legal adult. Nobody's stopping you, you know? You might live with your parents still, if you're lucky. Yeah, you can do whatever, man. If you're living with your parents, that's a much better situation than not living with your parents, because if you're 18 and you're, you know, on your own, well, first off, that means you're paying bills, and second off, that means you probably are working nonstop to pay those bills. And to anybody out there that is doing that exact thing, Godspeed, my friend, because you have a lot more balls than I do. Because I know for dang sure, if I was not living at home and I was on my own by myself, I'd be scared shitless, man. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I'd just be scared, man. I'd just be lost, and I wouldn't have the passion to go out of my way and try to make, you know, these videos happen, because I'd be so worried about working or a job, you know. Maybe I still would, but the point is, don't let yourself be the limit, you know. Don't let yourself be a roadblock. You have the power to do anything in this world. I know that's a big statement to say, but it's true. You can quite literally be anything you want, from starting from anywhere. And I understand that some people might be in a better position than you, but does that really matter? That means it'll be more impressive once you make it to the end if you're not in if you're not in that great of a position compared to somebody, you know? Don't let yourself be the limit, man. Do what you want to do. All right, I'm gonna stop. ranting about it though, but I just get really, really into it when I start talking about these things, because obviously I'm not some 30, 40, 50, 60 year old man that's had years of knowledge and experience, and I'm super wise. I like to think that I'm a very mature mind, and I have a lot, let me turn the light on, it's getting a little darker. I like to think that I'm able to talk about these things, not that I know it, but this is the logic that I apply to myself, you know? When I'm sitting downstairs and I'm playing my games or something and I felt really unproductive, man, I wonder what I could have done better. Oh, wait. You know, I can't blame that on somebody else. It's on me. If I don't succeed in my life, it's not because my parents, it's not because Jimmy down the street, you know, it's not because of my school, it's on me. If I don't succeed, it's on me. And if you don't succeed, it's on you. It's not my fault. Take accountability. Your life will be so much easier if whenever a problem arises and you fail to come up, you fail to, you know, fix that problem, it's your fault. You gotta be stronger. You gotta be better. And you gotta learn from your mistakes. And you gotta get better. You gotta be stronger, and you gotta be mentally more prepared. But this is just how you gotta be. And I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to be rude or anything. I'm just trying to be real. I'm not faking any of this. I'm really speaking from my heart, and I'm really speaking from what's true. You are what's stopping you from doing what you want to do. But about that, and consider what you can do to better your life, because Tommy down the street, man, he ain't gonna help you. He ain't gonna, you can't blame it all on your mom. You can't blame it all on your dad. You can't be like, oh, I'm just put in this terrible spot, you know, life hates me. Work harder than that. Get in a spot where 20 years down the line, 10 years down the line, when you have children and you have grandchildren, you're able to provide for them, and you're able to give to them, and they don't have to have the same worries that you did. I genuinely think that America, some people may not agree with this, some people may think that we're in an awful country, but there's a lot of people out there in the world that would kill to live in America, because maybe they want to believe in a certain religion, and their leaders and their government does not allow them to, you know, speak their religion freely, because they'll be punished. Like, living in America is a blessing, you know. You may think that we have terrible governments and terrible powers that are awful to us, but there's a lot of people that would kill to live in this country and be as free as we are, you know. I'm going like way off topic, and I'm trying to wrap it up, but I just keep thinking about stuff. So yeah, that's my bad, guys. But if you really like this, then yeah, I'm full of it, man. I've just been teaching myself this stuff for months, really. I've really seen the most amount of growth in me as a person through probably like the last year. I've never really gained any, like I've really never gained any morals up until about a year ago. And I think really when I started like the very end of senior year of high school, and like when I graduated, I kind of started to think better. I started to get closer with Christ, and that helped out a whole lot. So that was a big change. And where else? I'm trying to think. Once I started to realize that, like I said earlier, you are the limiting factor. You're not gonna succeed without you changing, or you being the limiting factor. You gotta, you know. Once I started to talk like that, you know, I believed it, and it was hard to hear at first. I remember when I first heard it, I was just like, nah, it's stupid, you know, like it's dumb. But like every single day became identical to the last, and I was just like, really, like this is what I'm doing. I know I'm 18. I know people always say, oh, you got plenty of time. They're not wrong. You do have plenty of time. But why not start? You know, like, why? I mean, you have all the free will in the world to go create a $10 million business. Obviously, like I said, some people might be in a better position than you, but that doesn't mean you should not do it. There's ways to climb to the top. You think Elon Musk started as Elon Musk? No, he started as some random ass dude. Same for every other billionaire, you know? Just be better and just better yourself and learn these values and learn these core, you know, morals. They'll take you real far. And I'm not a 40-year-old man, I'm not a 50-year-old man, I haven't lived a lot of life, but I don't think I'm very wrong. I don't think I'm far from what the truth is, you know. I like to think that I'm not just speaking out of my ass right now. I love you all, I really do. Anybody watching this, I hope you gained something out of this. I hope you are able to look at life a little differently. And yeah, I'm finally gonna end it now. I'm gonna go inside, I ain't gonna talk no more. But if you guys like this kind of talk, well, I want to subscribe because I do it all the time. Like, this wasn't planned. I didn't plan on ranting for, 12 minutes and 21 seconds? Yeah, I did not plan on that. But yeah, I'll see you in a little bit. Hello, everybody. Cat is here. Meow. Meow. I don't know, he likes that spot right there. This little guy's a stray. He just pulled up one day out of nowhere. We've kept him for about a year or so now. He pulled up on Christmas. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Look at the bow tie. Look at that. Stayed up a little too late last night. Stayed up till like 12. I know. Real late. And I still slept in until like 9. We're cracking open first water of the day. Oh wow. OMG. That was incredible, bro. I did not expect to drink that much water, but that was definitely my body telling me, oh buddy, it's time for you to drink some water, because you gotta think, I was asleep for 9 hours, and I stopped drinking around 7 or 8, so I mean, it's a long time without water, so it's pretty much just die for some water. So you gotta think of that with your body. Water should be the first thing you drink once you get out of bed, cause it's like, it's dying, bro. It's dying of thirst. It's just like, man, please help me out, man. He's like, give me some water, bro. Bazinga! You already know what we got on our plate. I'm about to eat these eggs, and I'm about to watch a new Corey Kenshin video. Can't believe he actually, dropped the video. It's kind of a shocker, Oh, he's a YouTuber? Yeah. I know, it's a shocker to drop a YouTube video when you're a YouTuber, because I don't get it. Well, I mean, I get why he doesn't do it, but it sucks. Bang, bang, baby. We got a fresh shave on the face, man. I know I said last time that I hated that razor, and I do still hate it, but I mean, it looks pretty good, and I started to learn how to use it a little better. Alright, what's up, squad? We just got finished with the thing I've been talking about, and now we're heading back home. We're gonna go eat some stuff, because I haven't really ate a whole lot today. Man, people, you guys gotta get out there, man. Try different things. Just live life, man. Like, I'm so excited about this, and just that little bit of excitement just jolts me up, like I'm so excited. I'm just living life. Like, I just feel like alive. It's a dumb way to put it, but I mean, find something where you can feel alive. telling you guys. But we ate some eggs this morning. You guys saw that. I ate something else. Protein shake, cheese. I can't think, dude. I'll probably, yeah, I think that's it, honestly. Ate a Rice Krispie treat. My little treat of the day. You know, I usually don't do that, but oh well, man, I'll be all right. So, ate a Rice Krispie treat, and now I'm going to go back home. Probably do some yogurt if we have it, which I believe we do for sure have some yogurt. I hope. But if not, I'll find something else. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Game time, baby. But unfortunately, I am skipping my homework that I need to do. Is do Sunday, you know. But oh well, man, it'll be fine. Yes, sir. Better be, guys. All right, guys. Video is done. Wrapping it up right here. But thank you guys for watching. Really, it means the world to me. Anybody that views these, likes these, subscribes to these, anything at all, means the world. It really does, because I like making these, and I like talking about certain topics. I like expressing how I feel. I like, you know, giving as much information to people as I can. But thank you guys for watching, and God bless you all. Have a great day.